Here's another project which incorporates info tech and fine arts, and it is the photojournal project. So what is a photojournal? It is a collection of photos which bring your idea to life, and it shows the progression of a concept from the beginning to the end or through a cycle. Kind of your imagination is the limit there. And the text that you provide is used to support the ideas shown in the photos. And preferably it would be your photography, but this is something that you could discuss with us if it's going to be a problem. And here's an example of a wind turbine, and I've included it here because I found this fascinating when I drove by it on a trip to Calgary. And a wind turbine, if I was to describe it for my photojournal, I would put in there that one of these can power a city block, and they can be 90 to 110 meters tall, and the blades are 1/3 the height. So you could do some math here if you wanted. And then I've included also near that it was taken near Crow's Nest Pass, Alberta, on October 13th, 2013, and I took the photo. So with the photojournal project, you need to choose a Science 8 topic, and then think about what question will your photojournal answer. And I have some proposals that you can choose that will help you to answer this and figure out what your topic will be. So what will you discover? Or how will you show this information with photos? Will you start with the photo and use it to describe the ideas? Or will you start with the concepts and then take photos to describe the idea? You'll need to decide this before you start to create your photojournal, and the proposals will help you do that. So Science 8 topics for you to keep in mind, they are science, they are cells and body systems, optics or light rays, mirrors and lenses, telescopes, fluids and dynamics, the kinetic molecular theory, density, force, pressure, viscosity, adhesion, cohesion, natural and constructed fluid systems, and the water systems on Earth, which include the water cycle and erosion, which I'm going to show you a little bit about. And I'd like you to encourage you to use your textbook and then brainstorm with someone or phone your teacher to decide on your photojournal focus. So we can help here as well. And if you were to choose a Science 8 topic and maybe you're going to show or demonstrate erosion, you might even just go into your own backyard after a rainfall and show what's occurred due to a heavy rainfall, and then you might move on to a local trail. Or if I was thinking about a place like, say, Prince George, there's the natural cut banks in Prince George as well, and then in the north of Prince George, and they show erosion in action and over the many years. Of course, you'll have done some research ahead of time to understand what kind of photos you need to take to describe your concept, or you may have taken pictures ahead of time and then you're going to research to fully describe your photos and show what you've learned. And so you'll need to look for, with erosion, you'll need to look for places where water is flowing and where erosion is clearly shown. Of course, for this one, budding photographers will love this photojournal project, but I've also included a hot link in the project which shows you how to take great photographs. Please watch that. Even if you are a photographer, you never know what you might learn, pick up or learn something new from this video. I also encourage you to use your local library to search for some how-to books on photography, perhaps, or Google search beginning photography or how to take landscape photos if that's uh, what will help you with your topic. You can use a mentor, somebody local who is a photographer. Get advice from them as well. Uh, Most people love to teach young people how to do their craft. And remember to add your references to your bibliography. And if you have a mentor, you would add them to your bibliography as well. So your photojournal presentation can come in several different ways. It could be a digital photojournal using PowerPoint, or you might use an online free formatted version such as iPhoto for iOS, iPad, or a blog or a hard copy which you send in the mail for me to look at. So you can have a whole bunch of different ways to send your presentation. I've also included in the project a hot link for how to create the iPhoto as well. So you can have a look at that. Your pictures and text should be presented in an eye-appealing format, and you should include 8 to 10 photos that you personally have taken, preferably ones you've personally taken. Now, if this is going to be a bit of a difficulty for you, you can phone and discuss that with your teacher. Also, send in the completed rubric when you upload your assignment or your project. And be sure to have filled in the student mark and comment as well, or send an audio with that for us. And this needs to come in with your project submission. And the next video that I have uploaded will give you some examples of previous Escience photojournals. We look forward to seeing what you come up with for your photojournal, for your focus, for pictures and examples, and how you tell us about it. Students have also sent in video journals and audio journals with using PowerPoint. So the sky's the limit there, and if you want to make slight changes to the rubric, just give us a call and see what we can work out together. Have fun!